Ótima de la jefe. Santo. Adios. Moving like a spiral, like the time a nigga lost religion, fountained in the matrix, with a diamond necklace pendant with it. Studying the brujeria science with the metaphysics. Police stop a nigga, you knew I never paid a ticket. Counterclockwise time was ticking, wizard, I'm a mathematician. I'm eating wonderfully, feeling like the voucher nigga. I remember rocking French toast, always had some dickies with it. Bullshit that she telling me, no it don't excite a nigga. Words is coming out of mouth, make you wanna fight a nigga. Universal rage aggression, lying at a tiger with it, switching like it's Nike.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Open Mic Poet Night, sponsored by Elevated Elite Entertainment. My name is Erica Wilder, also known as Blue Running Water, and I will be your hostess this evening. We have so many talented poets, artists, and entertainers here with us this evening, and they're going to share their poetry with us and also recitals from their books. So everybody sit back and enjoy the show. Let's give a warm welcome to Kathy Rudd, the tie-dye poet.
I got COVID over the weekend, and so I don't have much voice. But
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I just published my book here the beginning of this year, and I can put in the chat where it's available. It's available on Amazon. But Michelle is going to read a couple poems of mine. One of them is The Little Girl Inside Me, which is where the title of the book comes from. My book is about trauma recovery. It's vulnerable and raw and has reached so many people so far. But I will go ahead and let Michelle read.
I'm going to read for Kathy. I'm going to start with the little girl inside me. The little girl inside me is sitting there crying for the innocence that was lost at the hands of someone who should have never been there beside her. As she wipes her eyes, hoping for something to change, to reclaim what she has been, ripped from her tender little heart, she wonders what is next after this. She didn't know how things really should be. Is this how her story is supposed to go? She was breaking off of her own shell, but he damaged the edges and sourced her on the inside, all spoiled. This little girl seems strangely familiar. She is so lost and alone, wondering what will become of her, wondering what will happen when she picks herself back up and stretches her arms, reaching for someone to love her or who she is. Now she waits, not knowing where she will go, what she will do. Time seems still, frozen, as she looks down at the wreckage that is her life, slowly picking up the pieces, figuring out how they go together, how they fit. Somehow I saw this little girl grow to be a woman, not quite knowing how to be the woman that she should be. She still has cracks inside and still feels broken. She asks why? Why did those things happen? Why does it hurt so much? She had so much potential. Could the stubbornness inside of her push through the mire? And could she come out of this in victory? She still wrestles with the pain, the sadness, and the sorrow that have all scarred her soul. As she tends to all the wounds, she finally acknowledges that these things are the glue that holds her precious soul together. So strange. Oh my goodness, this is me. I didn't recognize this little girl. She is so lonely and afraid, looking at others to help her, desperately wanting them to save her from the evilness, so scared. I run to her as a mom would when her child is in danger. Only this child is the little girl I used to be once upon a time, so shy and terrified, not knowing how to tell someone what is happening. When I look in her eyes, I feel the sadness and the sorrow, a yearning for someone to watch over her, to rescue her from the dangers that are all around her, lurking in the shadows, waiting. She's hurting and aching, wanting someone to show her tenderness, compassion, and love, empathy for the pain she feels, things her little heart desires, so that she can feel safe in this lonely world. The little girl looks back at me with longing in her eyes, not wanting to know what to do next. That's me all the time, hoping someone will show her the way so she can escape this heartbreak and be free. Please come back to me. Allow me to put my loving arms around you. I want to hold you close and comfort you, shower you with compassion and with love, keep you safe from harm, protect you from all the dangers and fears of this heartless world. So we got the next one I'm going to read is Chasing a Turtle. My recovery process has been so slow, like chasing a turtle. It creeps endlessly, but it also has unpredictable. It feels so up and down. Good days, bad days. I move a step forward. Yay! Then something happens and I slide back again. And sometimes these times feel so bad that I feel like I'm lying on my back, defenseless, just like a turtle, flipped over, lying on its shell, stuck upside down, unable to turn itself right side up. It's so frustrating. No, way beyond frustrating, annoying, irritating, aggravating, exasperating, feeling like I can't move at all. They put out their hand and help me turn over and help pick me up. I get so relieved. I'm so grateful for their help. So I start moving again, moving forward in very small steps. But sometimes I feel like I'm standing still, which is also very exasperating. I work hard. I ask questions. I look for answers because I don't understand what I'm reading. Or I've encountered a difficult concept, or I'm fighting an idea that I don't want to accept. At that point, I hit a roadblock. Like the turtle runs in a snail and one asks the other, "Why are you going so fast?" This is such a silly thought. How funny. But I want to change the direction of this journey. I want to progress faster. I have a friend who looks at me and says, "I'm progressing fast already." What? Why would you say that? She says I must have bunny ears. What? Why do you mean? What do you mean? I guess it's a variation of the story of the tortoise and the hare. Just think, a turtle with bunny ears. Not as fast as a bunny, but faster than a lone turtle. I need to be more patient with myself in the recovery process. I need not to rush it like the hare. Chasing for the healing cannot happen immediately. Trying to make the recovery happen before I'm ready. I need to slow myself down and be content with chasing this turtle ahead of me. Who is steadfast and patient and faces each thing as it comes along? Like the turtle, I need to be patient, be persistent, be steady. One step at a time, healing will happen, recovery will happen.
This is the picture another friend made to go with that poem.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much. Very inspiring. I would like to introduce to everyone my first poetry book. It's called Expressions of Blue Running Water, and it can be purchased on Amazon.com. It comes in paperback and also ebook. So make sure you get out, you go on Amazon and get your book.
Ultimate Jefe, Santo, Dios. Moving like a spiral, like the time a nigga lost religion, fountained in the matrix, with a diamond necklace pendant with it. Studying the brujeria science with the metaphysics. Police stop a nigga, you knew I never paid a ticket. Counterclockwise time was ticking, wizard, I'm a mathematician. I'm eating wonderfully, feeling like the voucher nigga. I remember rocking Frentos, always had some dickies with it. Bullshit that she telling me, no it don't excite a nigga. Words is coming out of mouth, make you wanna fight a nigga. Universal rage aggression, lying at a tiger with it. Switching like it's Nike